Okay, so apparently Roblox is back to a place where they are banning YouTubers, but this time it's actually very bad because they are not just banning these people, they are terminating these people, like full on account deletion. Account deleted. This one right here from this tweet like 2 days ago, this person genuinely just got banned for having YouTube in their username. If this entire situation seems kind of familiar, that's because it is. So let's get into this, let's talk about this and how serious this actually is. But before we can do that, I would like to say hello there, please, and make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Okay, I say that this situation seems familiar because I also thought it seemed familiar, and I just thought that I was maybe going insane and remembering things that didn't really happen. But no, after searching through my own videos, I found that I made a video about this apparently over a year ago about Roblox banning YouTubers, and this time the exact same thing is happening, but back then they made a whole entire new rule where they don't allow people on Roblox to have YouTube or YT in their username until, you know, obviously everybody started to complain about that and they just removed the rule and that was the end of that. But now 2 days ago someone got banned once again just for having YT in their name. So right now I don't know if this is the rule making a return for some reason when clearly they removed it last time because it was such a bad idea. So I don't know if this is them bringing it back because they felt like bringing it back, or if this was just somehow a mistake, like over a year later they are still making this mistake. But this person said, I advise all users on Roblox with YT or YouTube in their username to change it as quickly as possible. Roblox is still going around terminating accounts for this, and I would hate to see any other lose their accounts. Yeah, notice how they said still, because they have been doing this apparently for over a year, and I don't know if it was just like back a year ago they were banning people from this and then they had like a period of a whole year where they stopped banning people for this and now they are suddenly doing it again, or if they spent that entire year banning people for having YT in their name and we just didn't know about it. But regardless, the main thing right now is apparently people are once again being banned for having YT in their username. For some reason, people are very like shocked about this happening, like it didn't happen a little bit over a year ago. Except the main difference is back then they genuinely made an entire rule where you cannot have YT in your username. The reason that they ended up removing that was because, you know, they had the platform exist for over a decade. How many people in that time could possibly sign up with their username having YT in it? And now suddenly they come out here with this rule where you can't have YT in your username or they will terminate your account. It was never going to work. It was not a good idea. But the moderator note, the reason that people are getting banned for having YT in their username is basically just that Roblox does not permit the use of off-site links of any kind. Links to like Gilded, YouTube, Facebook, Discord, Twitter, and Twitch must be wrapped in the applicable policy API or listed in the social networks, and it's a whole thing that doesn't make any sense. They just basically tell you that you can link your YouTube onto your actual Roblox profile inside of your settings, but if you have a YT in your username, you are going to get terminated, and I have no idea how that could possibly ever make any kind of sense. Like genuinely, they have an entire section in the real settings on the real Roblox website where you can actually put the link to a YouTube channel, and that's fine. That's all well and fine, but you have 2 letters in your username, and to Roblox, that is a bannable offense to a point where they just delete your entire account. The reason was directing users off platform, and then the offensive item is literally just this person's username, and because it has YT in it, apparently that is account termination worthy. So the main problem that a lot of people might be thinking about right now is probably the fact that, you know, there is so many people out there with YT in their username and they have no way of changing that username because it's actually 1,000 Robux to change your username. Obviously display name is free, but if it's in your username, that's what they are going after. So right now I don't really know what to tell those people. I guess you will be completely fine, and even if you do for some reason get account deleted because of this reason right now, my main advice would be to just not worry about it, because it's probably a mistake. Like, I can't see that they would go through this entire thing of trying to ban people with YT in their usernames once again when it turned out so badly last time and they had to unterminate everyone. So yeah, if you do get affected by this right now, please do not worry. You will absolutely get your account back in the end, even if Roblox has to change your username for you. If this is really the way that they are trying to go about this and do all of this, but my thoughts on this right now is this is probably just a mistake, and I don't know how they continue to make mistakes like this, but it probably is just a mistake, so you don't really have too much to worry about forever, I guess. But anyway, let me just think of Roblox banning people for having YT in their username again. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.